Hello and welcome to Mom's Talk. I'm Christy Bertolino. Joining us via Zoom is Deborah Andrews with BSA Hospice of the Southwest. Thank you, as always, for joining us, Deborah.
Yes, it's good to be with you again. And here we are again a year later talking about grief in the holidays.
I know it's such a difficult time for so many people. And tell us a little bit about that.
Well, it's a reminder to us that we live with grief the rest of our lives after a loved one dies. It just doesn't go away and move on, but we live in such a fast-paced culture. And if someone hasn't been on their own grief journey, they don't understand. So at this time of year, when all these triggers are popping up with holiday celebrations, the season's changing, being inside more because the weather's bad, we need to know to seek help. Don't stay home and be isolated in your grief. And with COVID on top of it, it's really harder this year.
It is. And how is COVID making it even more difficult for people who are grieving or with people who have loved ones in hospice?
Well, we know we cannot have our typical funeral services, memorials, gatherings, being around each other to offer that hug and be supportive. And even for myself, our support groups are virtual and, we're doing everything to stay safe in our community, but people are grieving even more alone than they did before. And we need to know, to be aware of that. If you're grieving, reach out to a trusted friend, to your pastor, to a counselor, call me here at BSA Hospice of the Southwest. Do not feel like you have to suffer through this alone. And others who aren't grieving need to know to reach out to help.
Absolutely. Always good information, Deborah. I appreciate it. If you'd like more information, you can visit our website at newschannel10.com/momstalk.